Srinadhananda Vande Shivadika Charanatra Govijana Samagita Navanaram Shri Gauranga Shirvaita Chan Radha Ras Sudhanidhi Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. So it's Karttika class 2023, and we came to a point in discussion yesterday's commentary of verse 140. The Lila we were discussing is the Manjari Bhav Sadhaka is aspiring to hear and see, engage his hearing or her hearing and seeing powers in seeing Radha and Krishna and Kunja enjoying together, and hearing the jingling of their waist bells and ankle bells. Manjira Kanchi Dwanim. Manjira Dwani means ankle bells, jingling of ankle bells. Dwani means the song of the ankle bells. So we left the class yesterday. We discussed three different obstacles, which are essential parts of Parakiya Bhav. Parakiya Bhav means paramour love. Love for a man or woman outside of your lawfully married husband or wife. It's called paramours, amor and paramour, additional lover. So Parakiya means I'm in love with someone who belongs to another. Radharani, by law, by Vedic law, by Vivaha Yagya and Hindu Dharma, Radharani belongs to her husband, Abhimanyu. So her love affair with Krishna, which is eternal and endless, is called Parakiya. Her relationship with Abhimanyu is called Swakiya, belonging to me. So there are three obstacles for these illegal lovers to meet. It makes it difficult to meet. So anyone remember what those three impediments, three obstacles are?
Obstacles.
Yeah, like that Sanskrit stuff. Huh? Secret. Secret. Their love is hidden. If anybody finds out, the woman will get executed, the man will get executed.
Difficult to attain.
Durlabha. Sudurlabha. Very difficult to meet. And hidden means prachana. So it's bahuvaryate. Bahu means many, and many obstacles. And prachana means secret, confidential. And durlabhata means difficult to attain, difficult to meet. There's no fixed place of meeting. There's no bedroom, there's no house. They just throw some leaves together on the floor and make a house. Throw some leaves on the forest floor, that's a bed. There's no, memory mattress or water bed or anything cool like that. It's an impromptu natural bed. Necessity is the mother of invention. You have to do something, you'll figure out how to do it. Backseat of a car or any place. What goes on must go on, somehow or other. The question was raised, why are these obstacles imposed in the relationship of Radha and Krishna? So anybody think of the answer? Well, here's what Jiva Goswami thought when he commented on Ujjvala verse which describes these three obstacles. Someone may think that the different obstacles increase the gopis and Radharani's love for Krishna. But that is not so. So let me ask you a question. Can you increase infinity? Can you increase infinity? No, infinite has no beginning, no end. It's endless. So that's what Jiva Goswami says. Their love is infinite. Infinite. Radha and Krishna, Radha and Gopis' love for Krishna is naturally the highest and unlimited. This is confirmed. Imagine who's confirming the quality of the Gopis' love in Vrindavan. Who can you imagine is confirming? No, not a man. Chidurva is a man. Who is confirming the unique, special quality of the Gopis' love for Krishna? Dwarka Mahishis, the queens of Dwarka. That's significant because their lover who grew up was the Gopis' lover when he was a teenager. Teenage lover became a middle-aged king in Dwarka. But they understand we ain't nothing compared to the Gopis. When Krishna dreams at night in Rukmini's bedroom and sleeps on the pillow gets wet. Why does it get wet?
In years of separation of Radharani.
Not because of separation. Why does it get wet?
He's crying.
He's crying. Separation doesn't wet your pants.
Tears of separation. Tears.
Separation is the cause of crying. That's not the cause of making the pillow wet. Wet. Separation, not wet or dry. It can be hot also, and dry, hot and dry, or wet and cold, or both. So he's crying at night, and whose name is he chanting? He said, "Oh Sati Baba, oh Rukmini, oh Macharinda, oh Satya, oh Kalindi." What is he chanting?
Oh, Radhe.
Radha, 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 Radha. Sri Radha, Sri Radha, Sri Radha. That's it. No second name, no second idea. So the queen said, wait a minute, who is this guy? So they asked each other, no one knew, but no one knew the Gopis. So they asked Vasudeva, they asked Devaki, because they're right there in the palace. There are 16,000 palaces in Dwarka, 16,000 different queens. How many Vasudevas and Devakis were there?
16,000.
What's that? Yeah, 16,000. For every queen, there's one mother-in-law, one father-in-law. Lucky queens, huh? You can't escape the mother-in-law or father-in-law, even if you're God's wife. So they're glorifying the Gopis. In 10th canto Bhagavatam, chapter 83, the queens of Dwarka glorify in Sanskrit the Gopis of Vrindavan. Brajasri Yadvanchanti, Vashanti Yad Bhavabhyo. The queens at Uddhava can never attain the level of the Gopis because their love for Krishna was legal, therefore unobstructed. There's no obstacles to Rukmini's love. No legal obstacles, no physical obstacles, no societal obstacles. But for Radha and Krishna, there are also only three major obstacles: unlimited, minor, unexpected minor obstacles. Weather, change of mood of the mother-in-law, so many things. These three basic things are manifest in varieties of infinite ways of impediments and blocking to Radha and Krishna meeting. Their love is legal. There's two kinds of love, two kinds of relationship. What are they?
Legal and illegal.
Indian and non-Indian. Illegal is Indian, and not legal is not Indian. There's two kinds of relationship. No, you ding dong. Hey, Baba, stop babysitting. You heard this before, now think about it. There's two kinds of relationship.
For love and
Radha something, you don't let go.
love and rules like
Yeah. There's two kinds of relationship. One is there's two kinds of love or two kinds of relationship? Relationship. Two kinds of relationship. Love based on relationship and relationship based on love. Two kinds of relationship. Well, this guy, this arranged marriage, I was arranged by my father and mother to marry this guy, and now I have to love the guy? Okay, I'm married, that's one thing, but love is another thing. You can make a contract and throw some rice around, some ghee, and make a legal arrangement. But you can't have a heart yug you. Vivaha heart yug you. It's just bodies and karma. You're unifying karmas and bodies. Without hearts and minds, there's not much ultimate unity there. So, relationship based on love is the best thing. So what's the proof of that? Braj Leela, every relationship is based on love. Who is the mother and father of Krishna? Vasudeva and Devaki, according to Bhagavatam Puranas. Krishna is born in Mathura. And the foster parents were Yashoda and Nanda and Braj. This is according to Shastra. Goswamis give it a twist. Aishwarya Kadamani by Baladev Vidyabhushan and Jiva Goswami and others described as two Krishnas born. What? Nimbarka said one, Madhvacharya said one, Vishishta said one, everyone said one. You go to say two. Oh man, you eat too much Mahaprasad or something. Too much chanting, dancing, you're kind of crazy. Study more and chant less. You stop your ecstasy. You're not thinking straight. You guys get drunk in the holy name. You become drunk, intoxicated by non-bhaja and dance like mad and can't think straight. So you probably get all kinds of avasaranta. It says, Gaudiya Tavasaranta. Two Krishnas are born. Same night, time, midnight. Mathura and Dwarka. That confuses everything. There's two Mahanidhi Swamis, did you know that? There's one that's buried, one that's living. The second one rose from the dead. Resurrection. So, Jesus is God. That's what they say. They promoted the Guru to Godhood. That's very common. Christians have promoted the Guru to Godhood. It's very common. In India, they often do it. They have a Guru, they turn into a God. They want more gods, so they turn gurus into gods. And Devis, they turn all their female gurus into Devis. 8,400,000 Devis and Devas is not enough. There's 2 billion people. They need a few more gods and goddesses. Devis, Devis, and Devatas. It's getting too many people and not enough Devas. There's only 8,400,000 Devas and Devis to go around. So 8,400,000 to 2 billion. How we judge them on for Ishta Devata? That's how you're going for mathematics. 8,400,000 divided by 2 billion. If it was Bill Gates, he could tell you 1 second. They deal with this kind of numbers. We're there 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 500 rupees. They're there billions, trillions. So their love is legal. So what is Balaram Krishna's brother? No. Balaram, who is the father of Balaram? Who is the mother? Rohini. Who is the father of Krishna? Vasudeva. Who is the mother? Devaki. So they're not brothers. So everyone in Braj is nervous. Every married man, every married wife is also nervous. Will she leave me? Will he leave me? If he's smart, he will. If she's smart, she will. You have a pretty stupid wife, so she'll always stay around. You have a pretty stupid husband. No, I'm joking. But the relationship is based on love. There's no official sonhood to Krishna and Nanda, no official brotherhood to Balaram and Krishna, no official marital relationship with Krishna Gopis. So there's love based on relationship, a relationship based on love. So in Mathura, Dwarka, and Yodha everywhere, the love is based on relationship, and Braj, all relationships are based. Love is based on relationship. Relationships are based on love here. That's what it started. This relationship, this Braja Prema Sambandha, begins with the Shishya Sambandha with Guru. Externally, inviting Marga, external platform, relationship of Guru is created by Diksha, by Atma Samarpana. But that doesn't mean there's love there. It's love, maybe that relationship develops into love, but a better way to enter into a Guru Shishya relationship. Love is first and Diksha is later. You fall in love with the Guru's Harikatha, his Sangha and Katha, and his general persona and prabhav and aura and radiance and heart. And this is what attracts your heart, because you're only successful in bhakti to the degree you're connected with your Guru. Every acharya will say this, every shastra will say this. But it's a hard pill to swallow, because it's difficult to swallow, to have this fortune. Most people aren't fortunate to have that fortune. It's rare Saubhagya have an ideal loving relationship with Guru. Transcendental loving relationship, not mundane. So, why are the obstacles to Krishna's love? We haven't answered it yet. I don't know if he does. It's one of those unanswered questions. Okay, the question asks, why are obstacles to Krishna's love? So the answer Anantadas gives, there is no obstacles. It just makes it more exciting. Because he's saying there's no obstacles usually diminish. If it's impossible to meet somebody, then you say, oh, forget it, I'll look for somebody else. Somebody else easier to meet. So that's the basic idea how he addresses this question. The Gopis' love is so strong they are able to overcome all different obstacles. And Uddhava praises the Gopis for this. Yadusyajam Swajam Aripatam Shedva. When a mad elephant storms into a fortress, it always shows its strength. It's not the cause of its strength. So, entering some compound and breaking down the wooden houses and straw roofs of some fortress, a mad elephant, it's not making him strong. He's strong enough to do that. So the obstacles don't make the Gopis' love strong. It just shows how strong their love is. Do or die, I'll never quit Krishna. I remember once I joined the LA Temple in 1975. It was a big community, 500 devotees. And many people were joining at that time. 20 people were initiated with me. It was big time for ISKCON expansion. And as the time went on, as the months went on, new bhaktas, we had a new bhakta class every day. There were 20 people in the first class. And after a week there were 18. After 2 weeks, 17. After a year there was 10. After 3 years there was 2. So I saw everyone disappearing. I said, me and this other guy. Hey, Bhagavan. Kripakaro. But at that time I was a little nervous. I came before Thakurji. In LA, the Radha Krishna deities are called Rukmini and Dwarkadis because it's on the coast Pacific Ocean. So Prabhupada gave the name Rukmini and Dwarkadis. Beach deities. Oceanside deities, like Dwarkadis. And they call the temple New Dwarka. Bay Dwarka, original Dwarka in Gujarat. This is New Dwarka ISKCON, LA. So I came before Thakurji. I made a prayer. I said, Krishna, I don't care what you do to me. I'm not leaving. Everybody left but 2 of us. This other guy may leave. I don't know what he's going to do. That's his problem. But I'm not leaving. You're not getting rid of me, so you better like me. But I also said, be nice to me. Don't be so heavy. You drove all these guys away. So he's keeping me around for some time. 48 years he's let me hang around. He asked for my prayer. So it's like that. The Gopi's strength is not shown by it's not the amount of their strength of the depth of their love for Krishna is not shown by the households. It's not increased by the households. It's just displayed and portrayed by the households. It's not the cause of their power. So that's a nice point. I think that's the only point of the purport. We discussed a lot about obstacles. I'll read the translation again. I always like to hear how this other devotee, Radha Ras Sudhanidhi, translate these verses. Always gives a new flavor. It's like maybe you like peach ice cream. Maybe you like it. But sometimes they present peach ice cream with roasted pecans. Pecans is like a walnut type thing. And it's, I haven't tried that. So there's always different translations, have different tastes. Same verse but different flavor. Finally meeting together after going and coming seemingly hundreds of times, this Radha and Krishna, gazing into each other's blooming moon faces, churning up the vast swelling ocean of Cupid, having gone to the flower bed within the inner chambers of the garden temple, engaged in uncommonly divine pastimes. Shri Radha Madhav, when will I listen rapturously to the sounds of your ankle bells and waist bells? That's an extremely poetic way to translate this verse. Beautiful way. It'd be nice if somebody read some British devotee would read a translation of this Radha Ras Sudhanidhi by Jai Sri Radhe. It would be really very pleasing. Where's the clock? No clock. Okay. That's okay. What time?
3:30.
Oh, 3:30. Okay. This text 141. Aho Bhuvana Mohanam Madhura Madhavi Mandape Mahutsava Samutsukam Kimapi Nila Pita Chabi. Vidagda Mituna Mito Tadatar Anurag Olasan Madam Madhyate Kada Chirataram Madhyam Mana. Translation. Aho, when will this world enchanting couple that is eager to play the spring festival of Holi in the sweet pavilion of Madhavi flowers that have indescribable bluish and yellow complexions. That couple that are intoxicated by firm mutual attachment, when will Radha and Krishna enchant my mind forever? So the Sadhaka Manjari, either in Sadhaka Rup or Siddha Rup Siddha, is remembering Naimittic Lila, and also it's Nitya Lila, Naimittic Lila. Holi happens every spring, happens every day in Radhakund and the spring seasonal festival. Vasant Rituvan. Vasant Rituvan, they also play Holi. So this goes on in the spring, March, April, like the same as now time. So the Sakha or Siddha is remembering this holy Leela and praying. It's a prayer because it says Kada, I guess somewhere must. Somewhere the word Kada is praying, when will this vision, this darshan, this memory enchant my mind? Seeing Radha and Krishna together with enthusiasm and eagerness to play Holi. Now, surprisingly enough, the verse is about Holi, and the Tika is about Madhupan. Madhupan means drinking honey wine. Madhu means honey. But this brings up an interesting point of discussion. Because the Sanskrit can be taken different ways. So one way is direct external understanding. There's another understanding is called parokshavad. Parokshavad means indirect, implied, indirect meaning. It's described in Bhakti Sandara by Jiva Goswami. He defines and describes what is parokshavad. It says, parokshavad Bhagavan priyavad. That Bhagavan very much likes indirect speech. Like you can say, Krishna is very beautiful. That's direct. Or you can say, there's a man who has cloud blue complexion and very dark black hair and wide lotus eyes. So you're not directly saying it's Krishna, but everything you're describing always fits Krishna. So it's the indirect way of bringing the object of your description into the mind. So this type of speech, this is how Vedas, most of the Vedic Tattva and philosophy is written in parokshavad. It says one thing, but another meaning is implied meaning. That's why it's very difficult to understand the context and and the actual meaning of Sanskrit slokas. I mean, Sanskrit slokas and Sanskrit books. So gurus have to have the insight to explain the different levels of meaning, because the different levels of meaning are not mutually exclusive, they're mutually inclusive. Because the levels of meaning are taken from different angles. One from grammar angle, one from a sahitic angle, from literature, one from grammar, one from sahitya, the principles of literature writing, and one from ras vichar, consideration of the ras. So it sounds very complicated. What is the context? What is the angle of vision? What is the implied meaning? What is the direct meaning? All these are considerations have to be thought of when understanding or speaking on Shastra. Wow. Forget it. Let the Brahmins do that. you read it, tell me what it is. That's why we have Brahmins, they have a vast brain to figure a lot, to study Sanskrit for 12 years, from the age of 10 to 20, study Sanskrit, and they get qualified to speak on the subject. So one translator who knows Bengali, knows Sanskrit, he put these words together. It says, Madhu Otsa. Madhu is the Sanskrit name for the month of spring. Spring, Vasant. Vasant means spring. And Utsav is festival. So Samut Sukham means complete enthusiasm. So when Radha Krishna play Holi, they play with complete enthusiasm. But where do they play Holi? They play Holi at the Madhavi Mandap. The Mandap is a whole stage. The whole stage set with 4 walls. It's like a wrestling arena. This big stage. It all has a flower canopy. It's the holy mandap. It's all made of Madhavi lines up the side, and Madhavi lines coming like this. It's a flower stadium, like a football stadium, but miniature size, maybe 100 meters by 30 meters. That's the holy Rangashavi for holy. All flowers. There's different kinds of flower, holy mandaps, platforms. Then on that mandap there's big pots of water and pitchkaris, and there's a whole, you get up there and it's a stage of war. It's where the holy war is held. You have to be armed. You have to have hand grenades tied in your sari edges, in your sari. You have hand grenades. What are hand grenades? Hand grenades are powdered flower pollen, and they're covered with shellac. Shellac is a part of thin bark of a tree. You melt it, makes like a natural plastic. Make a little ball, you fill it with powder. It's a little hand grenade. And you tie a bag of those around your sari waist. So that's your hand grenades. They have a machine gun, AK-47. 1 meter long pitchkari, 2 meters long, 2 meter long syringe. Imagine that in the clinic. Turn a guy into Frankenstein. Give it a shot, I can jump on the table. Oh. 2 meter, boom, shoot 50 meters. That's used by tough suckies, like Lolita. And when you go to Nandagram on Holi, they have 4 and 5 foot long pitchkaris. 1.5 meters. About this big around. And the nozzle on it. Shoot from the top of the stairs, goes all the way down, like a monsoon shower of colors. It's crazy. Because Varsana coward men are trying to get into the temple to see Radharani. So Nandagram coward men say, you're not seeing Radharani. So the Varsana Brahmins from Govibha, And the underground Brahmins are in Gopal, Saka. So they all mix, they fight. Boys and girls always fight. The next day, holy Varsana. And all the Brahmins. So it's really a place not to be. It's crazy. I've been there a couple of times. So, Radha Ras takes these words, Madhu Utsav. Madhu also means spring, Madhu means honey, honey means honey wine. And you drink in spring, winter, fall, anytime you get drunk, right? There's no hard and fast rules for that. Ever eat too much sweet rice? No. The guy's a liar. Come on, he's lying with a straight face. You have 4 cups of kheer? Take birth again. You haven't lived. You're 30 years old, you haven't lived yet. Your life is nishma. He's lying. Jude, don't follow. Jude, they follow. Thinking Jude. So Nadas takes a verse that way. So it's interesting, surprise ending. You think you're going to hear all about holy, you hear all about Madhupan Lila. Okay, that's interesting. So this is the Tikachara, the commentators, the ones who write commentary, they have their own insight and their own bhav. So they're giving presentations. Go over. Over beat. Standing up. Go. You have to sit down. You can't stand.
Yeah, he's sitting.
You have chairs.
Yes.
Okay. So the verse is describing holy, and the commentary is describing Madhupan Lila, honey wine drinking at Radhakund at midday. Radha and the Sakhis enter a kunj on the banks of Radhakund and enjoy the pleasure of relaxing, while Vrindadevi, understanding Yugal's desires, brings them glasses of honey wine. This is described in Govinda Lila Amrita by Krishnadas Kaviraj, chapter 14, verse 80. You may be surprised to know, but most Gaudiya Vaishnavas in the world don't know that Krishnadas Kaviraj wrote Govinda Lila Amrita. They think Krishnadas Kaviraj only wrote Chaitanya Charitamrita. But he wrote a commentary on Krishna Karnamrita also. Sranga Krishna Karnamrita by Bimal Thakur. Krishnadas Kaviraj a commentary on the Sanskrit, beautiful commentary. So we all, of course, know that he's the author, but most people don't. And I don't think they should find out. If they find out, they'll give up their society, friendship, and love. The same with Chaitanya Charitamrita, Harinam Sankirtan, because all the esoteric subjects they won't see, they won't pick up. But Chaitanya Charitamrita is full of Gopi Bhav, full of Brasha Bhav. Most people miss it, believe it or not. Manjari, Kinkaris, and Radharani are engaged in fanning Radha and Krishna and massaging their lotus feet. And the Kinkari is also doing some seva. Krishna picks up the wine glass and says, "O Dayata," means Radharani, "take a drink." When Krishna holds the glass up to Radhika's mouth, she shyly lowers her head, takes the glass from Krishna. Then Amrit, nectar-faced Radhika, covers her mouth with her veil. So she's very lajja, very shy. She doesn't want to be seen drinking in public. She doesn't want Surya 'cause it's midday, 12 o'clock. Surya is a Sakshi. There's different Sakshis. The Dig is a Sakshi, the Sandhya is a Sakshi, the Sun, Surya is a Sakshi, Chandra is a Sakshi, stars are Sakshi. They're witnesses. Everything we do is witnessed, observed by 13 witnesses. There's more witnesses.
Water, God, Varna,
Water, earth, Bhumi, Varuna, Dev.
Agni Dev,
But Yamaraj has 20 witnesses. Yamaraj, the god of death, has 20 witnesses and what are they called? Shravanis. 10 male Shravanis and 10 female Shravanis. It's described in Garuda Puran. What does that mean? That means they're hearing. There's no movement, no living entity moves without making noise. What is that noise?
breathing.
Obvious answer. Your heart is beating. What's it saying?
Love them.
His heart is saying love dub. My heart is saying Radha, 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 Radha. Your heart is saying love dub, love dub. Over. Hey. Oh, it's Rika Gowan up here. Rita Rika, Mother Rika, Jayo, Swagatam. No, you're here, that's the main thing. So he has 20 witnesses, 10 ladies Shavanis, 10 male Shavanis. They're seeing and recording every sound that's made by every human being and giving a report to Big Daddy. Big Daddy is Yamaraj. So you can't get away with murder. You can't do anything because everything's recorded. Sound memory. So there's so many witnesses. So Radha is covering her face with her veil when she drinks Madhupan, Kadamba flower wine, because she doesn't want Surya to see her as a chaste housewife drinking wine in public. But she's a Kshatriya, so maybe she can drink wine privately. Kshatriyas can drink wine. You can't. Vanyas can't. Kshatriyas can't. But the kings. King can do no wrong. Kings make the law. The law against drinking is made by the king, doesn't apply to the king. The king is above the law, they say. But it's really an interesting description. Radharani is very tricky though. She's Vidagdi Radharani. Vidagda Mahan, Vidagdi Radharani. Here's an example of Radharani's Vidagdi. Clever this. Krishna taking a few drinks. He's on his way, 3, 4 drinks. Okay, Radharani, catch up to me. Here it takes him. Oh yeah, okay, sure. She covers her face for 2 reasons. One, she doesn't want to be seen by the witness Suryadev, the Sakshi, Suryadev Sakshi. She doesn't want to be seen drinking in public. Second reason is because she's going to cheat her boyfriend. When you cheat her boyfriend, you don't want to see he's getting cheated. So he takes a cup of wine, takes it to her lips, cuts her lips, it's all it's nice, and hands it back to him. Now why did Krishna give the cup of wine to Radharani? Did he give the cup of wine to Radharani who drinks the wine? That's the question. What's the answer? Did Krishna drink wine? Madhupan, Kadamba Madhupan. He gave it back to Radharani. So why does Krishna give Radharani a cup of wine?
To make Radharani intoxicated.
To make Radharani silly, intoxicated, loose, fun. You're too uptight. You gotta loosen up, have some fun. Some girls are naturally loose. They don't need any encouragement. But some are tight, a little tight, you know. Nuts are a little tight, you have to loosen them. You know. Give a little slack, you know. The English word is prudish. They're too prudish. If I were P-R-U-D-I-S-H, prudish. She's a prude. Rude and prude. So what's the answer? Everyone says to drink, get drunk. Is that answer correct? No. Oh. Krishna gave Radharani his wine cup to drink a cup of wine after he drank it. I'll take some, you take some. You drink for a bottle. Hey, somebody, okay, take it, okay. The guys pass it back and forth. That's how the drunks drink. One bottle, 5 guys. Hey, you're drinking too much, give me that. Ever seen a fight starts out, you know. You drink too much. You're too drunk. You're 80% drunk, only 70% drunk. So Krishna gave Radharani the glass. So Radharani picked up the glass. She touched it to her lips and didn't drink it because Krishna wanted to get the smell and taste of Radharani's lips on the edge of his cup. That's why he gave Radharani the cup. Because Krishna doesn't care if Radharani gets intoxicated or not. He doesn't care. He cares that he gets intoxicated. Because if one person gets intoxicated, that's enough to do the job. So Krishna gets intoxicated not by the wine, but by the taste of Radharani's kisses left on the lip of the cup. That's a very elaborate arrangement to get those lips. That was Krishna's plan. And Radharani fell for it, thinking she was outwitting Krishna. She said, he wants you to drink and get drunk. I'm going to fool him. I'm just going to go. He gets to go. Radharani's looking at him. Well, I didn't drink anything. You're twice as drunk as when you gave me the cup. It's so cool explanation. Okay. This honey wine is very dear to Krishna because it's made from grapes of Radharani's forest of Vrindavan. Forest grapes. And it's touched and scented by the fragrant lips of Radharani. And it's mixed with the joking words of Radharani and her Sakhis. And because it's offered to Krishna by the hand of Priti herself. Because of all these reasons, Krishna eagerly drinks honey wine. So Krishna is really a son. When it comes to loving affairs, Krishna is really a Sankhyaite. The Sankhya means counting. Sankhya Purva Kanamaka, not to be counting the holy name. 15, 16 rounds, 60 rounds. Sankhya Purva Kanamaka, not to be Kalava Sandhi. So Krishna doesn't just say, right, touch the cup, I drink it. Krishna gives 5 different reasons why this wine means something to me. That's called Sankhya. 24 elements of creation, 28 elements, Atma, Prakriti, Panchabhuta, Dasindriya, Panchabhuta, all this stuff. Man, Buddhi, Hankar, Chitta. So he just said, right, touch the drink, okay, good. No, it's grown as far from the growing of the grapes to the making of the grape wine to the touching of the cup to the joking over the cup to handing the cup and the center 5 different reasons why this is special wine. Come on, stop calculating and start kissing. So much calculation. Computation, let's see. Rice forest, grapes are grown there, and Brindade made the wine. She's a sucking around. Okay, it's good. Very funny. There's so much humor actually in these books. Krishna likes the wine because it's mixed with the joking of her girlfriends. There's a point of thought in this. Tell me the top of the point. Huh? Take it out about.
Bhagavad Gita 5 tattvas?
No. There's a point of thought about this, what I read about Krishna mixed with the grace around as far as her lips and the joking words what makes it tasty.
The consciousness.
He said Krishna particularly likes it and likes the taste of it because it's mixed with joking and sucking. So what does that mean? There's a little esoteric point. It means when you sit down with Vaishnavas, take prasadam, you have to have at least one good joker there. There has to be one, if every Vaishnava seva, when you serve Vaishnavas prasad, it's called Vaishnava seva. They don't call it Sunday love feast. They have a program. Dobajay, Arti, Timajay, Pravachan, Charvajay, Kirtan, Panjay, Vaishnava seva. It's a Utsav Krama, the sequence of events. So Vaishnava seva means giving, serving the Vaishnava prasadam. So it's not so prasad seva, but Vaishnava seva. So the point of time is here, you want to digest your prasad and enjoy your prasad. The prasad has to be mixed with the joking words of the Vaishnavas. Like Krishna's wine isn't tasty without the joking words of the Sakhis. You got it? You got a connection? So I'll have an opportunity for Nima to test out this tattva. I have to practice. Get my joke book out, study. There's sloka book and joke book. Book of slokas, book of jokes, you know. Two books. Joke book is this thick. Sloka book is this thick. Jai Jai Sri Radhe. It's good to stretch once in a while, you know. Wake up, get a little circulation going, you know. Get into a drag mode, you know. Okay, I'm still awake. So, what's going on here? Lilas going on. Krishna scents the wine with the fragrance of his lips and hands the glass back to Priyaji, who then starts drinking. After that, Brindadevi Kundalata blissfully make all the Sakhis drink the nectar prasadi Madhupan of Radha Krishna Adara Amrit Utsav, by passing a glass to them. The word Madhutsav means honey festival, shows that such drinking is not done with just one or two people, but with many. The Utsav means a drunken party, a party of drunks. All the Sakhis most blissfully attend this festival. Brindade brings all kinds of snacks, because when you drink you want pretzels and peanuts and all kinds of salty things. You know, you get really hungry, you want some pizzas. different kind of things like that, namkeen, when you drink. So Brindadevi knows that, so she brings all kinds of snacks and different kinds of honey wine before Ramakrishna. That's right. Everyone gets completely drunk. That's so funny. Imagine being there. I mean, just read about, but you're going to be there. You're going to be there and sit there. You're going to see it. You're going to drink. You're going to get drunk also. Not me. I follow four regular principles. That's down here, Jack. Not up there. Up there, you lie and cheat, you get drunk, you steal yogurt, you steal guys' wives, you know, or help Krishna. You don't steal it. You help. You're succeeding robbery conspiracy. You drive the chariot, Krishna steals the gopi. You rob the bank, I drive the car. It's called a getaway car. You drive the getaway bullet cart. Krishna goes and steals the gopi from some village, throws it on the cart. Go, okay. That's eight bulls. Eight bull power. 8 bulls. Whoa. Super fast. Ferrari. So the gopis' voices falter. They stumble as they walk. Sound familiar? Their hair and garments fall loose. The corners of their eyes become red. Sorry, but I don't mean it. The mouths become fragrant. Their glances become restless. And their actions become bold. Very bold action. I'm the Prime Minister. Listen to me, I'm the Prime Minister. I'm going to be charged now. So, have a good time. Crazy one. With all these activities, the gopis who are drunk from wine made from flowers, brown sugar, and the fruits of trees give great pleasure to Krishna's mind. Although Radha and Madhav are naturally attracted to each other, their drunken condition makes them even more mad after each other. Then he quotes Kavi Karapor's Alankar Kaustubha. And this is describing Radha Krishna's springtime drinking festival. And the verse in it says, all glories to the drinking pastimes in the spring of the divine couple, Radha Krishna. Radha and Madhav fall off each other's laps, but after telling each other what is on their minds and touching each other's hands. They speak useless talks each other's ears and kiss each other's cheeks 100 times. They place arms around each other's shoulders and begin to make each other drink more and more honey wine. It's really going out of control here. This is a spiritual world. Sounds fun. The Russians will be excited to go there. Well, all this vodka, they got some fancy booze out there. Vodka's roaring. And here's an excerpt where they're talking. What are they talking? Radharani says, oh, what a disaster. The sky is falling down. The earth is turning around. My body is shivering. I'm falling. Hold on to me. Over a basis to Radha Mukunda hold each other, try to hold each other up. They're both totally drunk. They're speaking broken words out of false fear caused by intoxication. And they're witnessing all this. This is my Radharani, this is Krishna. What's going on? My God. The maid servant begins to do service according to the time and need. Women and mind become happy by seeing this Leela of drinking honey wine of Radha Krishna. I think it's time.
4-7.
Yes.
Jai Jai Sri Radhe.